I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the First People, the Ngunnawal people in Canberra, and thank them for their continued hospitality. I acknowledge and celebrate the continuation of a living culture that has a unique role. I also acknowledge elders past and present, as well as our emerging leaders of tomorrow, and thank them for their wisdom and guidance as we walk in their footsteps. Nearly 3% of population will suffer from an anxiety disorder. So what is an anxiety disorder? The DSM-5 defines it as persistent intolerance of uncertainty, threat overestimation, excessive fear, and avoidance behaviour due to the expectation or anticipation of the perceived threats, with resulting somatic symptoms. Anxiety can be induced by medication, substance abuse, or a medical condition. 3/4 of people in Australia will have anxiety as comorbidity with other disorders, for example, autism, spectrum disorder, and major depressive disorder. Now, what are these somatic symptoms? Well, they can be muscle tension, headaches, and panic attacks. What are panic attacks? Well, these can be palpitations, sweating, shaking, shortness of breath, feeling like you're choking, nausea, dizziness, feeling of losing control or feeling that you're dying. Now, women report anxiety more than men. Therefore, the current quoted rates of prevalence are probably grossly inadequate. When is anxiety a problem? Well, the general and natural response of anxiety may be that first day at school or before an exam, making a speech, walking alone at night. When the adrenaline is flowing, digestion ceases, there's heightened responses. These physiological elements are required for a real and immediate response or danger. But when daily function is impaired and we avoid learning those new skills or learning something new, a new employment, avoid going on holiday, and when we have generalised anxiety and it's constant, and that manifests itself with symptoms including difficulty concentrating, being easily tired, and sleep hygiene issues. Now, types of anxiety disorders include generalised anxiety, panic disorder, separation disorder, agoraphobia, particular phobias that might include an animal or situational or environmental phobia, social anxiety, conduct, illness or bereavement. Why seek help? Well, many anxiety disorders develop in childhood and without treatment will continue into adulthood and will limit life choices. Now, with treatment, anxiety disorders respond really well to talking therapies. For example, CBT, acceptance and commitment therapy, narrative and solution-focused therapies. And lifestyle changes, for instance, sleep hygiene, relaxation, mindfulness, healthy living changes. And there's a possibility of including medication, where we would visit a GP or psychiatrist for more assistance. Thank you.